Okay, y'all hang in here with me. Hey, here we go. We are finding all of this stuff, so we are going to measure. Hey, y'all are on video, so don't talk. We are going to measure what? A leg? And what?
Slant height.
And the slant height. Isn't it cool that just from the leg and the slant height, we can now calculate, what all are we going to calculate?
Radius.
Radius.
Apothem.
The apothem.
Perimeter.
The perimeter.
The height.
The height.
Lateral area.
The lateral area.
Surface area.
The surface area. And the volume. Isn't that cool? Alright, so here we go. We are taking a, wait on it. We are taking a hexagonal base. Now, hey, this is all up to you. If you want to pay attention, like, if you want to try to write it all down, fine. I'm also trying to take a video. I just hope I don't run out of memory. So here we are. So I am going to choose this as, 8 centimeters, because you'll be able to measure that, right? And then I'm going to take the slant height, and I'm going to measure this as 14 centimeters. I'm just guessing, whatever. All right, so here we go. Are you ready to roll?
Let's roll.
Sure.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to draw my hexagon. I'm going to put my R there, put my apothem there. The measurement here is 8. So how much is the small side of my triangle? 4. So here is my triangle here. Here's the apothem, here's the radius, here's 4. Yes, no? N minus 2 times 180. 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 is what? Calculator people? 720. Then I have to divide by 6. So what do I get? 120 is one angle. And then so if one angle is 120, how much is this angle right here? 60 degrees. Uh-oh. Hexagon's not as hard. You can do your sine, cosine, tangent stuff, yes, no?
Yeah.
So what would that be? So the tangent of 60 degrees is equal to A over 4.
Yep. Okay.
So A is equal to 4 times tangent of 60.
6.9.
6.9. Exactly?
6.93.
6.93. It would also be 4 root 3. Uh-oh. 4 root 3, remember that? 30, 60, 90. Okay, so that also means I could do Pythagorean theorem, or I could do what? Cosine of 60 is equal to 4 over r. R is equal to 4 divided by cosine of 60. So r winds up being 8. So I've calculated the radius as 8. I've calculated the apothem as 6.93. How much is the perimeter? 6 times 8?
48.
48. Good. Now what do I have to calculate? The height. Okay? Let me draw it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How in the world do I calculate the height? Well, the apothem and the height and the slant height all combine to make a right triangle. What do I know of this? I know the apothem, which is how much? 6.93. I know the slant height, which is how much?
14.
14 centimeters. So therefore, I am looking for the actual height. Calculator people. 13.75. How'd you do that? Reverse Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13.75. Everybody good so far? All right, now, what's the next thing I'm looking for? Lateral area. How do I find the lateral area? What's the formula? Everything but the base. How many triangles am I going to have? 6. So it's it's the perimeter. Here it is. The perimeter of the base times the slant height, then what? Divide by 2, or you can do 1/2 perimeter times the length. Doesn't matter. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's the formula, if you don't know it yet. Okay, so how much is the perimeter? 48. How much is the slant height? 14. Divide that by 2, and what do you get? 336, exactly. 336 what? Centimeters squared. So now to find the surface area. Are y'all keeping up? Find the surface area. What am I going to do? Lateral area plus area of the base. Yes or no? The lateral area is 336 plus area of the base. What is that? 1/2 apothem times the perimeter. Y'all remember that? Area of the base is 1/2 apothem times the perimeter. Okay, so that is 336 plus 1/2. The apothem is 6.93. What's the perimeter? Is 48. So somebody calculate that pretty quickly.
166.32.
Plus 336.
502.32.
502.32 centimeters squared. How are we doing? Lateral area was 336 centimeters squared. Surface area 502.32 centimeters squared. How do I do volume? What's the formula for volume? Area of the base times the height divided by 3. How do I find the area of the base? Isn't it right here?
Yes.
Okay. So that is 1/2 of 6.93 times 48 divided by 3. Somebody give me a final calculation. 8 times 6.93. That's going to be like 50 something. 55.44.
Thank you.
Centimeters what? Cube. Done.
Now,